Hello, 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 everybody, everyone, and welcome to our live stream. If you have not already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I post new content or go live because we're going to be doing this a lot more often. If you'd like to book personal readings, coaching, classes, or purchase products and supplies from the shop, the link to my website is in the description below. Those of you who signed up for the community working, thank you. You should have received information from me already and be expecting your final divinations no later than Tuesday next week. Um, and also, November 1st, I will be announcing my customer appreciation month, all the good stuff that's going to be going on. So make sure you're subscribed for that. All right. So we are here with Miss Ebony Frank, and she is the owner of the blog My Natural Revival. Ebony,
Yes.
how are you this evening?
I'm doing fine.
Good,
I'm
good,
doing
good.
fine
Don't
this
be
evening.
nervous. We all family here. So, tell me a little bit about how you got into the holistic healing. I know you use
Mhm.
herbs and oils. Just tell us how you
Yes.
got there and how long you've been doing this.
Well, it all started years ago when my grandmother had lung cancer and my aunt had a disease that wasn't curable. And so I started looking into ways to heal people because I felt like I took it real hard because I was like, if I would have known what I know now, I felt like I could have maybe healed them or saved them.
Right.
And over the years, I started researching more ways to heal people. So that's when I got pregnant and I started looking into breastfeeding and I chopped my hair off. I went natural. So
Hmm.
I was like, I'm going natural. So why not change my entire life and
Right.
incorporate natural into everything? So that's when I started eating like natural foods, more healthy foods. I was breastfeeding my son, and then one day I was in the house and I was like, these natural products are very expensive in stores. Maybe I can make this myself. So that's
Hmm.
when I started. I went to Hobby Lobby and I went to Michael's and I just started mixing products. And that's how I eventually created my business. And that's when I got into making handmade products, soaps, herbal milk baths, elderberry syrup kits,
Hmm.
and that's how I got into it. And I started blogging also. I do like holistic parenting blogging. I do tips on how to budget. I pretty much I do everything.
I know there's a lot on there, and she models, guys. So
Mhm.
it's a lot going on over there. Um, the name, My Natural Revival, that is now listening to your
Mhm.
story, I kind of understand how you chose that name. Now, is that the name of just the blog or your business as well?
It's the name of my blog and my business. The way I came up with that name is I needed a domain name for my website. So I
Mm.
was like, I want natural in the name. So I just started typing anything natural. And when that popped up, I was like, my natural revival, that's very fitting. um,
Yeah.
I chose to go with that name because it pretty much it means to me that I started like I had a revival of I woke up and I was like, I'm tired of using these products with all these chemicals. Since
Hmm.
I'm going natural, I might as well change my entire life. So I
Right.
revived everything.
So I know that you have the parenting block. How do you
Hmm.
incorporate your natural practices for yourself? And I'm not sure, how old is your child now?
He's 4.
He's 4. So how does
Mhm.
that work with him? Does he eat the same things you eat, or
Mhm.
is
Um, I try my best to try to get him to eat what I eat, but you know how toddlers are, they're very picky. So when I do incorporate natural into his diet, I try to sneak like supplements and things like mix like wheatgrass powder or like fenugreek or
Mhm.
anything herbal in his food to try to get all the nutrients he can.
Understand? I know
Hmm.
you mentioned about the breastfeeding. I breastfed for a little over 6 months, and I did as much as I could, as I could. But would you share with us the benefits of breastfeeding?
The benefits of breastfeeding, they breastfeeding provides all the nutrients for your kid. Also, it helps with their immune system. So as they grow up, the antibodies that you give while breastfeeding will help them to strengthen their immune system, and they also get less sick.
Mhm.
And I've noticed that with breastfeeding, he hardly he doesn't get sick as of now, and he if he does get sick, he gets over it faster than uh,
Mhm.
a kid without breastfeeding does.
Understand.
Hmm.
Understand. Yeah. My child's a little bit older, so when I started,
Hmm.
my holistic journey is a little bit different because he's kind of set in his ways, but he tries everything. So fortunately, I don't have a picky eater. So for the most part, he does eat what I do. Every now and then he's like, I don't like that, but that's very rare. So that is important to share that with the kids and to bring them up with the most natural ingredients possible, because all this stuff they have for all this processed foods they have for the kids, it's horrible. If you read some of this stuff, half of the stuff they have for our kids is not even legal in other countries. So
Definitely.
be mindful of what you're giving your children. I wanted to highlight that a little bit. So, Ebony, what type of services do you offer? Do you take on private clients and coach them?
Not as of now. I'm
Okay.
currently waiting until I graduate from graduate school. Right now, I'm in a holistic health and nutrition graduate program, and
Okay.
after that, I have to take a certification with the board. And if I pass that, I can then become a holistic health practitioner and have my own clientele. But as of now, I try to like do diet plans and meal plans for people that
Mhm.
ask for it, but I can't give like any legal advice or
Right.
any advice that I have to wait till I graduate.
I understand.
Hmm.
And especially with the medical thing, you have to,
Yes.
yeah, any clients that I take on, like, listen, you have to follow up with your actual physician, because
Hmm.
some stuff you can't have with other um with certain conditions. Like I was telling a
Exactly.
lady, um I would normally recommend rosemary or rosemary oil for her situation, but she has epilepsy, and you can't give rosemary oil to people with epileptic seizures. So
Hmm.
so
Yeah.
that's just one thing you have to be mindful of and know what you're getting
Hmm.
into, because you might get to. So
Right, right, right.
all right. So what type of products do you have? Is it an online business that you have, or is it brick and mortar?
Yes, I have an online website. I
Okay.
sell like natural soaps and the herbal milk baths and elderberry syrup kits
Okay.
as of now. But right now, I'm currently rebranding, in the process of rebranding and like restructuring my entire business, new
Gotcha.
packaging and everything.
Nice. So
Hmm.
would the people be able to find your soaps and other products on My Natural Revival, or is there a different site for that?
Um, if they message me, I can still sell them the product, but currently my website is only open to the blog right now.
Okay. And I
Hmm.
do have that in the chat. So those of you in, coming in and out and watching after the fact, that is her her blog, and you can message her through there. I tried it out. It works.
Hmm.
You click on the contact me and there's a form, and I'm sure she'll get that and email you. All right. Dante, welcome. Sugar, I didn't see you on there. That's my cousin and my co-host for my Tarot After Darks on Friday night. So if you're free on Friday nights, check us out. All right. Well, with the rebranding, I wish you all the best and all the success and luck in the world. And school, I will be in prayer with you because I understand.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I will be inviting you on to include you in some more things here. So I know that you're busy, so I'll try to give you at least 1 or 2 weeks notice so you'll have time to plan, and I'll give you the right times.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, guys. So that's all we have. Those of you watching after the fact, thank you so much. You can use this the link to Ebony's blog here to reach her and to check out some of her handmade products. And also watch from the beginning. I have several announcements. Make sure you hit the notification bell. We have Customer Appreciation Month coming up, so I'm going to be having giveaways every week of November. All right. So until next time, guys, I love you. Ebony, hold on real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to get off of here and then we can chat. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Love you guys. Bye.